Howdy, hey, welcome back to All About the Disney Life. I am Danny B, the girl who is all about the Disney life. We now move on to our next Disney movie that got its own spin-off series. It is Dream Productions, and this is a spin-off series based off of the Inside Out franchise. This series was seen on Disney Plus, and it came out December 11th, 2024. So here is the cast. Paula Pell was Paula Persimmon. Richard Ayoade was Kenny or Zenny Dewberry. Kensington Tallman was Riley Anderson. Maya Rudolph was Jean Dewberry. Allie Mackey was Janelle Johnson. Amy Poehler was Joy. Phyllis Smith was Sadness. Lisa Lapira was Disgust. Lewis Black was Anger. Tony Hale was Fear. Lauren Holt was Teen Riley. Quinn Minachino Eakins was Young Riley. Kimberly Woods was Gigi. Carlos Alazraki was Marco. Matthew Yang King was Shing. Diane Lane was Mrs. Anderson. Kyle McLaughlin was Mr. Anderson. Grace Liu was Grace. Samaya Nuruddin Green was Bree. Noah Bentley was CB. And Mayo Oki Tuttle was Norkiko. Now we move on to the facts all about Dream Productions. Number 1, the backstory. Dream Productions is an American animated mockumentary comedy television miniseries produced by Pixar Animation Studios for the streaming service Disney+. Developed and created by Mike Jones, it is set between the events of Inside Out and Inside Out 2. The miniseries follows Paula Persimmon, who teams with Zenny to create Riley's next big tween dream. Jones, who served as showrunner, was announced to be creating a series based on Inside Out at Pixar in June of 2023. The series was being produced concurrently with the sequel film Inside Out 2. Its title was unveiled in May of 2024. Nami Malaben provided the score for all 4 episodes. The series runs approximately 82 minutes long in total. Dream Productions premiered on Disney Plus on December 11th, 2024. It received generally positive reviews from critics. The series made its linear television debut on August 4th, 2025 on Disney Channel, with Disney XD following a few weeks later on August 30th. Number 2, the development. On June 16, 2023, it was reported that an Inside Out television series was being developed by Pixar for Disney+. The series was reportedly being developed as part of an effort by Disney to increase Pixar's output. Mike Jones, who previously wrote Soul and Luca for the studio, was set to develop the series. The series was being developed simultaneously with the sequel to the original film titled Inside Out 2. By May 2024, the series had been titled Dream Productions. In August of 2024, Jones revealed he would executively produce the series as well as serve as director alongside Valerie Lapointe and Austin Madison, with Jacqueline Simon as producer and Jones as showrunner. Paula Pell was also confirmed to reprise her role as Paula Persimmon from the first film to star as the main protagonist in the series. The series was produced under a smaller budget than most Pixar productions, which Jones compared to making an independent film with Pixar. The series was originally set to be 7 episodes long, but the episode count was reduced to 4 due to budget cuts. Number 3, the writing. The series is set between the events of Inside Out and Inside Out 2. Executive producer and Inside Out director Pete Docter said the series would explore the power of dreams and how they affect us in our waking life. Jones said the relationship between Paula and Riley was inspired by his relationship with his sons and how he had to find a different way of talking to them as they grew up. The producers consulted with the group of 9 teens Pixar assembled to consult for Inside Out 2 to provide feedback for the show. Their feedback led the filmmakers to increase the Hollywood-esque aspect of the show after they reacted positively to it. Number 4, the animation. Burt Berry served as the production designer for the series. Assets from the first film were reused for Dream Productions, in addition to collaborating with the team for Inside Out 2, who shared new assets created for that film for the series, as both productions shared a Peerforce server as the cost-cutting measure. Visual effects supervisor Bill Wise noted the assets sharing was required due to the series lacking the budget to create new assets. He also noted this allowed the series team to reuse several character models from the film. Multiple teams, such as the assets and art teams, were also combined to streamline production and allow for the directors to review the material. The set design team, led by Josh Hotsclaw, traveled to multiple studio lots including the 20th Century Studios and Walt Disney Studio backlots, to study them and draw inspiration for the design for the Dream Production Studio, while also incorporating elements from San Francisco. Number 5, the music. On September 24, 2024, Nami Mulliman was revealed to be composing for the series. Mulliman joined the series after being asked to present musical reels by Disney's music department, who hired her as composer after she presented said reels in which she combined different music styles to fit the tone for the series. Jones also gave a few ideas for the series score. For the dream sequences, Mulliman made use of several types of music, including 80s rock music and children's music, in order to reflect how dreams were different every time, while the score for the series itself draws inspiration from early 70s funk, rock, and jazz due to its humorous tone, while also ultimately aiming for the music to make this setting feel like an actual Hollywood studio. A soundtrack featuring Mulliman's score was released on December 20th, 2024. Number 6, the release. All 4 episodes of Dream Productions were released on Disney Plus on December 11th, 2024. The series was originally scheduled to be released by the spring of 2025, but it was brought forward, having swapped its release date with the Pixar television series Win or Lose. The series made its linear television debut on August 4, 2025 on Disney Channel, with Disney XD following a few weeks later on August 30th, 2025. Number 7, the viewership. Disney Plus, which calculates its top 10 list by considering daily views for episodes and movies, alongside the growing popularity of newly released titles, announced that Dream Productions was the most popular title in the US upon its debut. The Walt Disney Company revealed that the first episode garnered 5.6 million views worldwide in its first 5 days, marking the biggest premiere of an animated series on Disney Plus since What If in 2021. The series maintained the top position on Disney Plus's top 10 list until December 29th. Dream Productions later moved to 5th place on December 30th. Nielsen Media Research, which records streaming viewership on U.S. television screens, estimated that Dream Productions garnered 6.3 million viewers in the U.S. over its first 35 days, making it one of the most popular shows of the 2024-2025 season. Number 8, the critical response. The website Rotten Tomatoes reported a 75% approval rating with an average rating of 6.5 out of 10 based on 20 critic reviews. The website's critics' consensus reads, a chipper spinoff from the Inside Out assembly line. Dream Productions' combination of genuine sentiment and meta-satire works a charm. Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned a score of 67 out of 100 based on 14 critics, indicating generally favorable reviews. Lucy Magan of The Guardian found Dream Productions to be a joyful and delightful spin-off of Inside Out, describing it as a Christmas miracle. She highlighted the series' wit, wisdom, and family-friendly humor, noting that it stays true to the spirit of the original films. Mangan appreciated the show's exploration of Riley as she enters adolescence, with Paula struggling to adapt to her evolving dreams. She found the addition of the new characters like Zenny to be a fun and strategical touch. Mangan also noted that the series feels generous and full of heart, created out of a genuine desire to entertain rather than capitalize on the franchise. Mark Feeney of the Boston Globe appreciated Dream Productions for its mix of energetic storytelling, mockumentary style, and inside jokes related to filmmaking. He praised the voice cast, including Maya Rudolph and Richard Ayoade, and highlighted the high-quality animation and score. Feeney noted that although the show may appeal more to adults, it remains enjoyable for viewers of all ages, offering a mix of humor and creativity. Joel Keller of Decider complimented Dream Productions for maintaining a connection to the Inside Out franchise, with several of the original voice actors returning and visual cues linking the series to the films. He appreciated the series' exploration of Riley's transition into pre-adolescence, noting how Paula struggles to adapt her dreams to Riley's changing needs. Keller found the show to have a good balance of humor and sentiment. He stated that while some references might go over younger children's heads, the physical comedy makes it enjoyable for all ages. John Nugent of Empire praised Dream Productions as one of Pixar's most ambitious small-screen projects, noting its satisfying narrative that expands on the Inside Out universe. He found the series to be witty, bright, and visually appealing, maintaining the tone of the original films. Nugent highlighted the mockumentary-style format, with Paula's character adding humor. He noted that while the series is not as emotional or profound as the films, it remains funny, with clever visual gags and a light-hearted yet chaotic atmosphere. Ed Poten of The Times gave it 3 stars, described the series as a mockumentary, and stated, as even with Pixar, it works on multiple levels. Your kids might not get all the jokes, but they'll love the pacing, the comedy, the emotion, and the characters. Adults, meanwhile, will be reminded that Hollywood is rarely more entertaining and madcap than when it's navel-gazing. Number 9, the awards. At the Annie Awards, this series won for Best Limited Series, and it won for Outstanding Achievement for Voice Acting in an Animated Television/Broadcast Production. And at the Children and Family Emmy Awards, this series won for Outstanding Casting for an Animated Program. So I am familiar with the Inside Out franchise. I only watched the first movie. The second one didn't really grab my attention that much. And when, obviously, in the Inside Out, like the first movie, you are introduced to the dream productions in Riley's mind. And the way that they did it, like to have them like explain like in a Disney way how dreams are made up for kids when they're sleeping. It's like a genius thing. It's like, hey, let's put on this production. It's like a flippin' play every night, or like a showstopper or whatever, based on Riley's day. And it is like, you can kind of understand that the emotions, and not just the emotions, but all of the characters that are inside Riley's head that are helping her grow and develop in this, that, and the other, they all feel responsible for her. It's not just her parents looking after her and raising her. It's all the characters in her head, the emotions, the imaginary friends, the dream productions, the islands that are that make her. They are all feeling responsible for raising her as well. And that's what touches my heart the most about the Inside Out franchise, is that all of the emotions are working together to give Riley a better, and trying to guide her as she's entering, because now we have, based off of Inside Out 2, she's a preteen, so we're getting close to the adulthood stuff. But I just love the way that the dream productions part, they just put on a show for her dreams while she's still young. And it just really touches my heart. And the opening for the series, it's not that long, like it's about 20 seconds, but it gives you like a gist of enough of what it's about, because you basically got like the outline of Riley's head with all the colored emotions, and there's the big camera to indicate, yes, we're putting on like basically little mini movies while she's asleep. So there you have it. Those are the facts to dream productions. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a zippity-doo-dah day. Goodbye.